Alright, so I'm guessing you want to know how Impact Live works and how you can become involved. It's a simple process. First, number one, you need to be on Facebook. You need to be my friend on Facebook so I can add you to the private Facebook groups. It doesn't work. I also now need to be able to add you to the Messenger group that we have. It's a bit of a chit-chat group. There's two of them actually. There's one where I direct message you, details about what's happening for the week and stuff, maybe free offers that I have going out there, etc. It's a no reply group, so that information remains there for you. And then there's our chatting one where we get in there and some of the guys are in different challenges, so you can go and join them in their challenges. And it's a very useful tool because you can find out what's going on around and about you and build a community, okay? And that's what we're about at Impact. It's very big about community. Right, so you're on Facebook, you're in the Messenger group, you're friends with me, I can add you to the group. There's a questionnaire that you need to fill out as well. That'll be on the bottom of this page, below this video, or the top of this video, somewhere. You need to complete that, and then I can actually connect you and put you into Impact Live. Now, don't forget, there's a free month right now. I'm pretty sure there is. And it may always stay in place. I don't know. It's all new and exciting for me. And it is, seriously. It's being like, some of you might think this is strange. You're going to do online classes. Think how strange it is for me. Like I am right now talking to a camera, and I'm doing that 4 or 5 times a day. So I require a lot of commenting, a lot of people chatting back and forth to me because it keeps my energy up as well. And I also get to know what you're doing, how the class is working for you too, okay? Too challenging, too hard? Do you need me to slow down? Am I talking too fast? Because I do that a lot. But I'll give you times during the video or during the live feeds on the Impact Live page to actually chat and get back to me, okay? Sometimes I actually require you to go through a quick workout for 5 minutes, tell me when you're done, and then I sit chat with the next thing. So it's really interesting. Like, there's a lot of classes going on, okay? Lots of variety. And every week, if you check out the timetable section, every week about Sunday lunchtime, I will change the timetable. The times pretty much stay the same, 5:30, 6 o'clock, and then same in the evening, 6s, 6:30, 7s, etc. But I also like to come on during the day at random times. So that's where you need to be in those Messenger groups, okay? Because I might say to you on a Monday night, hey guys, tomorrow, Tuesday, 1 o'clock, I'm doing yoga, 30 minutes, come join in. Or I'm doing football. Or who's got battle ropes? Who wants to do battle ropes with me 3 o'clock on Wednesday? Yeah, and I jump in there, so you get those extra classes, yeah? And the reason right now I don't have them locked in stone so that you can see them all the time, you know, on the timetable is because just like everyone else, I'm a busy dad right now, learning how to homeschool my kids, getting all of those things done, finding my new routine. So I'm sure at some point I'll have set classes, okay? Now let's talk about the content. The content of the classes is so different all the time. That's why I like to do different weekly timetables, because it keeps it fresh for me as well. So I'm sitting over here at my laptop, constantly writing new classes every week, and it keeps it exciting for you guys, because all you have to do is turn up, do the session, yeah? And you'll see on the timetable, you get a brief description of what it is, so you actually know, what's going to happen, sort of what equipment you need to have available. Don't worry if you don't have any either, I'll help you with that too, okay? So let's give you an example. So for this Monday coming, we're doing 2 different classes. I think we've got a cardio style where you're going to be jogging on the spot for half an hour. I end that live stream so that I can save that video, and then we start the next one about 2 minutes later, and that one I think is chest. We're going to be doing chest exercises, okay, on the ground. Could be push-ups, could be using rings, could be all sorts of stuff, okay? Again, you don't need equipment. I can talk you through it and show you how to get through it. So it's always different. And we love it this way, and their clients are loving it this way, because they're now finding that if they get up at 5:30 in the morning and they decide they want to go for a jog, they can do a jog, and then they can come back and do the classes later because they're being saved. They're not missing out. It's there, and they still feel like they're interacting with the group because everyone's comments pop up, and they can still actually reply to their comments even though they're late behind, and other people read their comments later and they reply back to them. So we're still keeping that sense of community. Get the idea? Right, it's very simple. Go, hit on the link, fill in that questionnaire, I'll get your details, find me on Facebook, send me a friend request, and I'll see that friend request, I'll see your questionnaire come through to me, and I will set you up for a free trial right now, and we can get on with it. All you got to do is make sure that you're logged on, you're all set up. Strongly suggest you set yourself up with a home gym as best as you can, even if you've just got a mat, a towel, a soccer ball, and some light weights, anything you can have. Like if you jump into the Impactors group that I've talked about a few times, you'll see that I'm showing people how to create equipment, and they're like, imagine a backpack full of sand, that could be your weight, because you can do curls with that, you can shoulder press with it. There's things that you can do. Alright, that's me. There's enough babbling from now. It's a 5-minute video almost. That'll do. If you want to train, submit your form, find me on Facebook, and let's get it going. Okay guys, bye.